My excuse today is that everybody's doing it, but I thought I would put together my little Mten3 video. I haven't been riding this thing for a while, so for a little bit, I want to see what kind of skills I still have on this thing. But this is a ramp, and there's these little uphill grass strips. So I think it's kind of fun to push yourself into these awkward situations because you get better doing it. My early trips were about pushing off and trying to just go straight, and found that to be really difficult because it's not about balancing, it's actually about recovering from being out of balance. All these little so in essence, you're kind of always moving to a greater or lesser degree back and forth, because just like a bike, there's a point at which you're standing still, you're going to come off, so you have to like twist or go to the side or do something. So the thing about idling, which a lot of people don't understand, is the reason that you idle on an electric unicycle is to not fall over to the left or to the right, because you have self-balancing forward and backwards. That's like not the issue. You're not going to face plant or fall on your ass, but you're going to fall off to the side if you don't take these little twisty, I'm exaggerating them, but it's really all about not falling off to the side when you look at it that way. So in any event, there's a whole series of tricks that I think you build on an electric unicycle, or like an Mten3. One of which is just going backwards, kind of push off. I put those twists in, because if you just try to like do the Jesus Christ pose and balance, you can only go so far, and then you fall. So after just really slow, and if you can go as slowly as Roger, you can win an Mten3. Oh, yeah, it's valuable skill. So all these little recovery things that you can lead into, that kind of frozen rope backwards thing. And let's see, that was my strong side. I haven't done it in a while, but you should be able to eventually go backwards in both directions like that. So let's see. We did that. I think going backwards, like kind of rhythmically, it's kind of fun. Like I think it shows, a little bit of style, a little bit of what you'd be like, white boy on a dance floor, I suppose. I know another thing, that you can only really do this on an Mten3 or maybe an Mten4, but that's go all the way to a stall and literally just plant. Whoa, okay, came off. But I don't know of any other wheel where you can actually go, dip one pedal to a stall, and then recover. So that's kind of a fun thing. Or just intentionally pedal scrape into like a 360 or multiple 360s. On sand, I can do like a dozen of them. It's kind of scary. You have to do the same thing with skateboarding 360s. And you can try that, in both directions, I suppose. So spinning is another skill. And then, I was telling Dawn, now she's got to try to do the backwards figure eights. So forward figure eights, just helps you to get rid of that always wanting to turn in one direction. Oh, Henry, he's gonna pick up a safe here. So I guess, Henry, wait 1 second. I'll try to do some backwards figure eights real fast. Okay, I'm gonna do one because I gotta get rid of that safe that you see in the background. So practice all the skills, do stuff that you're really not comfortable, doing, like somebody was saying about looking over his shoulder. So intentionally go and look over the shoulder and then do the other shoulder. Because I guarantee you, if you continue to do these things that are kind of awkward or uncomfortable, like maybe jump to a 180. When coming at you, it would be like, that jump thing. Just keep trying them and don't worry about failing. Especially if you go out on grass or that dirt that's in the infield of a baseball diamond. Now you can transition from sand to dirt. I'm sure there's a sidewalk or a place where you can go to concrete. Go backwards over ruts and bumps to really, challenge yourself. But just keep doing it. I swear to God, man, if you just practice these things, and riding seated is another one. Just keep practicing them, every day, even though it doesn't seem like you're getting progress. One day it will just click, and then you'll wonder God, what was the issue? You won't know how not to do it. And I know Roger's particularly good at this. If you don't have Marty's old man knees, you can get to that point where you're literally sitting down on a tiny little wheel like that. So mostly have fun. Just kind of get outside your comfort zone. Not to where you're going to hurt yourself, but just something that you don't want to do because it's a little scary or off-putting. Practice your bad sides. Like you 360 when you skateboard, usually much better in one direction, or even just, jumping and spinning. The other one's going to feel really, awkward at first, but whether you're on a trampoline, electric unicycle, that's what it's going to take to, I think, ultimately get better. So those are my 2 cents worth. Take it or leave it.